I'm Novena Carmel, and I'm here with the lovely Flores, who just performed a magical set for you with solo guitar. That's when you know you got to hold it down, when it's just you and the guitar. There's nothing hiding anything. There was no background vocals pre-recorded. It was you holding it down so wonderfully. Thank you for performing. How do you feel?
I feel great. It was
Feel
my
great?
last performance in the U.S., so I'm...
What does that mean when you say that? Like, are you never going to perform here ever again?
No, oh my God, that sounds worse. No, it just means I'm leaving to London for a bit, and then I'll be
nice.
back.
What are you doing in London?
I live part-time there and in Europe, so...
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Nice. So what brings you to Los Angeles then?
I'm working my project, so I'm releasing a new EP, so I've been working on that now.
Amazing. And the EP, when is that coming out?
It should be May 11th, I think.
May 11th.
That's the confirmed date, I think.
Yes. And tell us the name of the EP.
In the Lives We Left.
In the Lives. Wow. That's a title right there. In the Lives We Left. What inspired that title?
My grandparents, just like everything they left behind to come and get a better life. So it's definitely touches on immigration and where I'm from. So it's got a lot of those things in it.
Yeah, beautiful. And you speak of your grandparents. I mean, you're so musical. I'm like, you have to have musicians in your family. Do you? Were your grandparents musical?
My
your
grandmother.
Parents? Your grandmother?
Yes, but
Oh,
she was
nice.
never allowed to be a musician because there was no money in it.
Yeah.
They were farm workers, so that's what they did.
Yeah.
So. But other than that, nobody can sing in my family.
No one can sing in your family.
No, not a tune. They're all tone deaf. All of them. All of them.
Oh, wow. Wow. Wow.
Like my mom, she's gonna hate me, but she's so bad that in church we'd just be like listening, and I could hear her and I'd be like, "Mom, are you doing it on purpose? Like, are you trying to not hit every note?" So,
Mom, you've got to be singing bad on purpose so you can leave church early.
It was so bad though. But poor mom.
You speak about your grandmother working in the farm, and I know that one of your recent singles, American Dirt, I mean, I think of like, working in the dirt. Is there any correlation there?
Yeah, actually, there's like my family they're migrant farm workers, so they just picked in fields, they picked cotton, they picked grapes, they picked strawberries up along the coast, all along through the south. So I just feel like we're all very connected to the land in a way. My mom is, I'm not, but I'm just not the generation that got to work as hard. But that's how I felt the sort of inspiration behind the name. And also the book American Dirt. I'm trying to know if you knew the drama behind that.
No, I don't. Tell us the drama.
There's so much drama. There's a book called American Dirt about, she was a woman not Mexican writing about a Mexican story. And then she got a 7-figure book deal.
Oh, no, she didn't.
She did.
That was recently how that kind
was
of feels
recently.
familiar.
Yeah, it was like a big deal, and then COVID hit, and then nobody cared.
So you kind of flipped it. You were like, I am Mexican American, and I'm going to use this title.
Yes, because in the book, in the foreword, she says, "I wish someone browner had have written this story."
Interesting.
So I wrote mine.
Yeah.
I
Dope. I love that so much. And your stage name is Flores. Is that your family name?
Yeah.
What is that like? What does that mean to you to have your family name as your name that you're giving to the world? Your grandmother couldn't sing, you know what I mean? Like, and now here you are as a singer, a strong woman.
I think I used to be really ashamed of it. Actually ashamed of being Mexican. And I think because my artist name, I was like, well, that's the only way to really say this is who I am.
Yeah. So. One name, too. I love that.
A mononym.
Yes. I have to ask, while I was watching you, hearing how you sing and also visually your style, I was like, I wonder what Flores' favorite decade is. Do you have a favorite musical decade?
I mean, I really loved like the 1950s,
Ooh,
like that.
Yeah.
I love Motown.
Nice.
I loved like old soul. I also love like the old, Mexican Renaissance in music, boleros, really romantic, this period. And also like the early 2000s R&B, you know, like Tamia, this period.
Yeah. I was thinking about that, like, because with the door knocker earrings and stuff too, and just like all the runs you were doing and all that soul, I was like, early 2000s. 90s in full effect. Yes. I was like feeling some Lauryn Hill,
I love.
Yes.
She's like the Bible.
Oh, the Bible, yes. Were you singing Eyes on the Sparrow? Did you ever watch Sister Act
that
and
was
sing
an
that?
audition song I used to do.
Really? Oh
It's
man.
never quite the same, right? Because it's like Lauren's unbeatable. So.
Oh yeah, that was the moment for
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
I want to get to our question of the night, which is voted on by the chat, and it's super related to what we were just talking about. The chat is wondering, who are your favorite classic Mexican singers?
I would have to say Vicente Fernandez. He's like the boss, and he just passed away, so it's very like,
Yes.
you know, Selena
Yeah.
Quintanilla. She's like, you know, in the Holy Spirit of Selena.
Selena from your home state as well, right? Texas.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I love Paquita La del Barrio. She's like really, she's just a badass, and I just love how she just talks shit to men.
Yes.
She's just like takes no shit.
I love that.
I really love her.
I don't know her, but that makes me think of La Lupe, the Cuban singer.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Who I love.
Yes.
Badass. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Exactly.
I got to check her out.
Yes, you do. She's amazing.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you for that. And thank you so much for performing tonight, Flores. We hope you'll be back soon when you come back to the U.S.